We shall discuss now about tracheal system in cockroach. Tracheal system is to carry out the function of respiration, and particularly in cockroach, this tracheal system is well developed compared to other insects. Okay, we'll discuss in detail about it. Actually, this tracheal system consists of tube-like structures or tubular structures, which are called trachea, and these trachea open outside. That is, these can communicate with the outside environment through openings which are called stigmata or spiracles present on the surface of the skin or surface of the body. So, through which this is the system through which gas exchange takes place, and these openings are called stigmata, and they can open and close also by means of valves present, and which can be controlled by sphincter muscles or spiracular muscles. And these trachea, these tubular structures, they divide into number of smaller branches which are called tracheoles, and these tracheoles open in tissues. And usually these tracheoles are which are the smaller branches. They are filled with fluid. Okay, we will go to the next slide so that you can understand easily. So this is the trachea, and which opens outside through the opening called spiracle opening, and so this is for gas exchange. So oxygen is moving through this trachea, and this trachea is branched off to form tracheoles, and tracheole are in contact with the tissues so that it is easy for gas exchange. So now what happens is these tracheoles are filled with watery fluid to facilitate gas exchange. So what happens is oxygen which moves through this trachea, then tracheoles, then enters into this tissues through simple diffusion. At the same time, carbon dioxide from these tissues diffuses into tracheoles, then moving through this trachea, then it is removed out. Okay, so this is a very simple type of respiration, and by this tracheal system, this is carried on. Okay, and sometimes this watery fluid which is present in the tracheoles, it is drawn inside into the tissues, that gas exchange, that is for effective gas exchange. Sometimes due to more activity, when it requires more oxygen, what happens is the fluid present inside the tracheoles is drawn inside so that it can be more effective. The oxygen that is carrying capacity, that is, or more oxygen can be drawn in due to this watery fluid which is drawn into the this tissues or the cells. Okay, so this is a simple diagrammatic representation to show this passage of air, okay, through this tracheal system. So this is the spiracle, and spiracle can close or open by means of valves. Okay, so this is the explanation. The respiratory system of cockroach is well developed, and it is compared to other terrestrial insects, it is well developed in cockroach, and branch tubes are present which are called trachea, and this trachea open through 10 pairs of small holes called spiracles or stigmata. So we can understand that there are 10 tracheal tubes which open outside through 10 pairs of small holes, that is both the sides, right and left side. So these are present on these stigmata or spiracles, or these openings are present on the lateral side of the body. So it's a pair in each tubule, each tracheal tubule or trachea open, that is from both the sides. Trachea in both the sides, right and left side of the body, open outside through these openings called stigmata or spiracle. So what happens is the terminal branches of the tracheal tubes, they are called tracheoles. The minor tubules are called tracheoles, which carry oxygen to the entire body. The spiracles can open or close by valves which can be regulated by sphincter or spiracular muscles. Each tracheole is filled with a watery fluid through which exchange of gases takes place. And during high muscular activity, a part of the fluid is drawn into the tissues to enable more oxygen intake and rapid diffusion. Okay, this is all about this respiratory system in cockroach. So this is also to show the passage. So air, that is oxygen, through spiracles enters into trachea, and from trachea it moves through tracheoles, then finally it reaches tissues. Okay, so this is to show the passage of air in the tracheal system. So we'll move on to the next system. It is about circulatory system. In Periplaneta, it has an open type of circulatory system. That is, it is not a closed circuit of blood vessels. Blood vessels are very poorly developed and open into the hemocoel or the body cavity, in which blood or hemolymph flows freely. Okay, so it's not running through or not moving through blood vessels. So blood vessels are poorly developed and open directly into the hemocoel, in which the blood or hemolymph flows freely. And visceral organs, that is the internal organs located in the hemocoel, are bathed in blood. So so into the blood, these organs, internal organs, they are submerged or bathed in this blood. The hemolymph is colorless and consists of plasma. No hemoglobin is present, so hemolymph is colorless, and hemocytes are present. Some cells which are specially organized, and these are phagocytic in nature. They, that is, phagocytic means they can swallow uh, other foreign particles. Okay, phago means swallow, cytic means cell. So phagocytic in nature. The hemocytes are phagocytic in nature. And heart is an elongated tube, which is and it is elongated tube with muscular wall lying mid dorsally beneath the thorax. So heart, it is an elongated tube. It's not a single or a particular shape, and it is a elongated tube with muscular wall lying mid dorsally beneath the thorax. So this is the picture to show that actually this heart, this tubular heart, it is of 13 chamber. It has 13 chambers. Each chamber can communicate with the next chamber by means of small openings, which are called ostia. Ostia are present at both the sides. Okay. So what happens is, from this body cavity or the visceral sinuses, that is the blood-filled spaces, blood it flows into the heart. That is the chambers of the heart through these ostia or through these openings. Again, this blood, it is pumped anteriorly, and then it reaches the perivisceral sinus or this hemocoel again. And so this is what is happening during this circulation. It's a simple type of blood circulation. And apart from this 13 chambered elongated tubular heart, it has also pulsatory ampulla or pulsatory vesicle beneath the this in the head region. Okay, that is beneath the antennae, and they also help in pumping the blood. Okay, so this is about the structure. We will discuss in detail about this system. So it consists of 13 chambers with ostia at the openings on either side. The blood from the sinuses, that is body blood filled body cavities, enter this blood enters the heart through the ostia and is pumped anterior to sinuses again. The triangular muscles that are responsible for blood circulation in the cockroach are called aliary muscles. So blood circulation in the cockroach, it is carried out by aliary muscles. They are triangular muscles. They are also 13 pairs. That means each heart chamber, that is 13 chambered tubular structure. So each in each segment there is a pair of muscles present, that is called aliary muscles. So they are also responsible for blood circulation. They are triangular in shape, and one pair of these muscles is found in each segment on either side of the heart. So 13 chambered heart, and accordingly 13 pairs of these aliary muscles are present, one on each segment. In cockroach, there is an accessory pulsatile vesicle at the base of each antennae or each antenna, which also pumps blood. Okay, and this is the picture to show the diagrammatic representation that shows the this triangular heart, okay, or heart chambers, and these are the aliary muscles. So they are pair, paired structures, and they are also responsible for blood circulation. Okay, with that, in the next class, we'll discuss about the nervous system of cockroach. Okay, thank you.